Hey everyone! Alright, I'm back for the second installment of the PvP guide. This one I'm going to be going over Rangers. This is a second account of mine. He's level 35. With me I have Scorch Ratio, who is 48. And yeah, so the Ranger is one of my favorite guys to use online. Just for, they're the kind of sneaky little bastards is what I like to call them. And in all honesty, that's why I made him a dwarf, because he's a sneaky little bastard. So yeah, what is good with this guy is with ranging, it's all about you want to try to get that one-shot kill. Now, with him being a level 48, fully armored and dwarfing, I don't know if I'll be able to pull this off, but I'm going to try it anyways. Well, I took out half his health. But, yeah, still, with that said, him being level 48, me being level 30, 35, that's pretty good. But, yeah, I make this class, it's pretty sweet. Normally they would get one-shots, but he has a 75 endurance with Dwarven Pride, so, I mean, there's no doubt that he's gonna take a lot of shots. But anyways, so, with this guy, tactics really just, you want to use Frost, Fire, and then Spread Arrow. That's really all you need for this class. Very self-given, but I think if you use them in the right combo way, like, well, normally if someone would be sitting on a ground, you could just shoot a Frost Bolt, which would actually impede them in place, like, for example, stand right here, Scorch Ratio. I will take my Frost Arrow, and, you can shoot it just relatively near them. They'll still get frosted by it. And I actually killed him right there. But yeah, as you can see, it had a splash damage, but if it didn't kill them, it would at least freeze them with instant. You can just re-whiff and go back with the fire. And that is kind of a way I normally take out people. Something that's really cool about this is if you have Spread Arrow and you're at a close distance, like if a guy is bull rushing you, just do a spread, and if every single arrow hits them, it'll take out just about any guy that will come near you, pretty much. Some good side stuff to use with this guy is I would definitely go with max out your alchemy. Alchemy, for reasons being, is because you obviously can make potions, and these potions come out real handy when it comes on like PvP. Like, clicking my right analog stick, you can see I have a crap ton right here. I have a lot of accuracy, willpower. Put on my accuracy. Right now my accuracy is 117. And yeah, I mean, that added 75 just by taking that potion. So, yeah, really, alchemy is the way to go. But really what is good with this alchemy is you can create invisibility potions. Now, I know seeing someone who is invisible is very easy on this game, but if you're in a shaded area in the right exact spot, like let's say you're playing the Hogback where it's a big map, a lot of black areas, just sit behind a tree. If a guy's running by, you can just, creep up on him and boom, just get the kill. And it's just one thing that I thought would really help, and it really does. But yeah, always take, you can also give yourself health potions, which obviously everyone needs those. So yeah, really that just sums up the Archer. I think it's good if you add a damage crystal to your bow. I mean, obviously you want to add a damage crystal to all of your weapons, but if you add a fire one with your bow, it gives it kind of an extra kick. Like mine, every single arrow that I shoot is, on fire. And that did roughly 100, even with his endurance and his block that he has. So it's just something good to help out. So yeah, really, that's just the Archer. These guys are the mage killers. Let's say, people would always argue that no, there's nothing that can beat a mage. If you're just gonna whine about it, let me tell you this. At least some to help you out. Archers destroy mages. Archers will just completely poop on mages. They like, let's say there's a mage sitting in the back. He's like doing some kind of defensive plan, just as all mages do. Like, they'll summon a bunch of people. Really, in all honesty, you can just, stay your far distance, maybe even go into sniper mode if you have to. and just wait till they get to a right point where they stop and they're occupied by doing something, and you can get a kill. So that's good. These guys are the mage killers. They are definite beast mode. I would take one if I were you, but that does not mean that they can defend themselves from a warrior, because I think in this game each class can beat each class if used in the correct way. But yeah, that's the archer. So yeah, I'll see you there.